There are 4 key elements to marketing. First, you have to have prospects interested in what you have to offer. So before you can begin to structure a marketing strategy or a campaign, you must first identify your prime prospects. Who are the people most likely to purchase what you have to offer? In the case of real estate, who are the people most likely to choose you to help them purchase a home? Who are the people most likely to choose you to list their home? And who are the people most likely to purchase your listings? It's important to segregate your prospects into these 3 groups and build your marketing campaign to address each segment individually. Otherwise, your message will be diluted and therefore not as effective. You'll also generate leads that aren't qualified or don't fit your parameters. For instance, think geographically, think price range, think situational decisions such as first-time home buyers, second home buyers, short sales, REO, think move up, move down, think luxury, think waterfront, think community or neighborhood. In other words, the more specific you can be in your marketing message, the more effective your efforts will be. If you want to specialize in high-end waterfront property, craft your strategy accordingly. Your marketing message should speak to those people most interested in buying or selling luxury waterfront property in your geographical market area. So the second step is to reach those prospects. Before a prospect will ever do business with you, obviously they first have to know you exist. Typically in real estate, prospects hear about you from various sources. They see signs in the yards of your listings, they pick up flyers, brochures, they see your listings on your website, on Realtor.com, maybe other agent sites. They see your magazine ads, newspaper ads, or they may hear about you from a friend, relative, or coworker. Just think of all the things you do to get your name in front of people. But getting in front of people, reach, is just the first step. Before a person will consider doing business with you or really any other agent, they first have to view your message as relevant to their individual situation. For instance, if your marketing message portrays you as a waterfront expert and they're looking for a condo in a downtown high-rise miles from any water, they probably won't pay attention to your advertising. You see, it's not relevant to their wants and needs. You can also think of geographical relevance, such as within a specific community or neighborhood. If the buyer has narrowed down their criteria and they're now searching firmly for a home in Barton Creek, all marketing related to other communities is not important to them. They're not searching for homes in other communities, and their filtering system allows them to ignore marketing related to other communities. Their online searches are limited to homes in Barton Creek. Anywhere else really doesn't matter. It doesn't fit their needs. So the third element to your marketing must address relevancy. The last component may actually be the most critical for several reasons. Before a prospect will do business with you, they must first reconcile in their mind that you're a credible source for solving their problem or filling their want or need. At the very minimum, they must deem you reliable, trustworthy, capable, competent, and experienced enough to do the job. Therefore, in order for you to do business with any prospect, they first have to know you exist. They must view your message as relevant to their specific situation, and they must decide that you're a credible source. Here's the rub. In a competitive environment, in a situation where the prospect has to select between several relatively equal choices, it's imperative they find some sort of differentiating factor. They simply won't make a decision without one. The problem lies in the fact that most buyers and sellers perceive agents as being equal, regardless of validity. They think all agents do the same thing. They're really begging for a reason to pick you. So if a prospect doesn't see a clear, definite, and distinct difference, they'll invent one. Guess what the most obvious difference is in their mind? Price. And by price, I mean your commission. The first thing they'll ask is if you'll reduce your commission. In their mind, that's difference enough to choose an agent. But who wants to reduce their commission? Remember, perception is reality. Don't fight it, embrace it. It's really easy to overcome. Alright, so we have reach, relevancy, and credibility. When your marketing message reaches your prospect, when your prospect pays attention to your message because it's relevant, and then they view you as a credible source to satisfy their wants and needs, only then will they do business with you. The overlap of these elements is the sweet spot. We've built an integrated, comprehensive real estate marketing platform focusing on the high end with the goal of improving your results in each of the 3 main, most easily controllable categories: reach, relevancy, and credibility. Generally in real estate, you can't control the size of your pool of prospects. Instead of simply telling you what services and features we offer, it'll make more sense if I show you an actual example. Linda D'Ambrosi and Sandra Callan with the SMART team in LA were selected to market estate homes within the estates at Trump National. Prior to a meeting with Donald Trump, they approached us about helping to create a more robust online and offline marketing platform.